Hi, my name is Derk van Veen. Today I will be talking about Postgres partitioning. This is my Postgres partitioning cookbook based on the past 4 years I've been building this experience with Postgres partitioning. If you are working with Postgres and you need to start with partitioning, this is a really good starting point.
Hello, I'm Ashutosh Bapat. SQL PGQ is the latest addition to SQL Standard. It allows relational data to be treated as if it is a graph. We have committed basic support for this standard in PostgreSQL 19. In this talk, you will get familiar with salient features of SQL PGQ standard and what has been committed recently.
Hi everyone, I'm Rahila Syed. I'm here to talk to you about a topic titled Journey of Developing a Performance Optimization Feature in Postgres. It is an exploration of how one can develop a feature which will improve performance of physical replication. This talk will be useful for developers who would like to contribute to Postgres or anyone who would like to learn more about physical replication.
Hi everyone, I'm Nitin Jadhav. I'm a senior software engineer at Microsoft and I work for the Azure database for PostgreSQL team. The talk you're going to watch is about PG-DuckDB in action, accelerating analytics on Azure database for PostgreSQL. If you have ever wished your Postgres database could just answer an analytical query faster without you first exporting data somewhere else, then this talk is for you. By the end of this talk, you'll know exactly how PG-DuckDB makes that possible, and you'll see it running live on Azure database for PostgreSQL Flexible Zero.
Hi, I'm Chun from .NET Foundation. Have you ever deployed your Postgres database and other cloud services to the public cloud service? So sometimes you may have this question. Can I actually performance testing our infrastructure before we actually deploy it on the cloud? Well, today in my talk, I'm going to show you how we can use discrete event simulation to do the shift left performance testing on our infrastructure before we even deploy it on the cloud.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiran. Today we are going to track the full arc of logical decoding and replication. We'll go from its earliest building blocks in PostgreSQL 9.4 all the way to the multi-master distributed future that's being actively built right now.
Hi everyone, my name is Sakshi Nasha and I'm a software engineer at Cohesity. Today we're going to talk all about security in Postgres. Is your Postgres really secure or is it just working? Are you thinking of security as a design habit or just thinking it as an afterthought after you launch your product? So if you have security in mind and Postgres, this talk is for you.
Welcome everyone, my name is Shashikant. Today I'm going to talk about what I think is the most exciting area of improvement in PostgreSQL 18, vacuuming. If you ever dealt with the PostgreSQL database in production, whether that's on Azure, on-premise, or anywhere else, the changes which we're going to cover today directly affects how your database handles bloat, freezing, and overall maintenance.
Hi, I'm Usama, and I'm going to talk about Citus cluster scaling. The recent version of Citus landed 2 new enhancements in this area, and I'm going to talk about both of these, how you can leverage those and what they are all about.
Hi there, my name is Jimmy Angelakos, and my talk is titled Listen Carefully, How Notify Can Trip Up Your Database. And it is a real world story. It's a thing that happened in production once upon a time, and it's a real pitfall and situation that can be caused when using this mechanism in Postgres. So I think it's really useful to talk about it and show you what it can cause and also how it can be fixed.
Hello everyone, my name is Hamid Akhtar and today I'm going to talk about where does my insert go, a logical replication story. In this talk, we're going to start with an insert from the publisher to the subscriber database. So if you're planning on understanding the workflow of how logical replication works, this talk is for you. It will give you all the details about the wall, the logical replication, the decoding, and take you from the publisher to the subscriber.